I'm repeating to say this without any trace of contradicting myself. After you have heard this truth and you go to vote, Kenyan wise, you are right. Biblically wise, you are standing on the opposite side of God. Because if God was to choose a leader for Kenya, He will not subject us into lining up from 4 in the morning to evening. I mean, if God wants a leader for Kenya, what will you do? You will say, I've chosen James, right? Do we need again to wake up and line? How then do we come up and say God has chosen a leader? No, it is not God who chose, it is you. And what you choose is a representation of you. Don't put God in those things. God, if He wanted to choose a leader for Kenya, He wouldn't ask Pastor Paul to go and take a vote. He will not ask Pastor Paul to go and line up. And there will be no need for Pastor Paul to take a sword and attack his neighbor, because we all believe that it is God. But by the fact that Githeri man is going to line up again tomorrow to be famous, by the fact that Wajakoya's people are going to line up, I mean, all these people, you want to tell one of them is like David? The people that are going to be voted for, is Wajakoya like David? Israel like David? No, let's be true, because God chose David for Israel, right? He even chose Saul for Israel. After they chose to reject him as their leader and king, what did he do? He said, I'm gonna give you a leader, Saul, and you're gonna regret. And Saul decided to roll down like a wicked leader. And God says, I'm gonna choose a faithful young man known as David. Did the Israelites line up? Did they wake up early in the morning? Did they call for a prayer in Kasarani? Did they? They didn't. It is Cain that is doing these things.